Let me show you how to use your BackTrack function on your Garmin Instinct 3 and how you can essentially navigate yourself back to your starting point of an exercise or activity. So compared to the previous Garmin Instinct 2, we have upgraded system when it comes to the BackTrack function, as we essentially also can see our nearby cities on the map. Okay, first let's start an exercise. I'm going to press the GPS button and we are going to select any exercise. So this works for pretty much any exercise that uses GPS tracking. So let's select, for example, walking, and again make sure your GPS is actually locked on and it's actually recording your location where you are actually walking. So I'm going to actually walk somewhere much farther and then come back to show you. Okay, I'm about 100 meters away from where I started walking from, and then I'm going to press the GPS button to pause the exercise and then simply wait like 2 or 3 seconds, and you see this window will actually pop up. So then we now need to go essentially down a bit using the ABC and click on the back to start. And here you actually have two options, the TracBack and straight line option. And the first TracBack function can actually lead us back in the same way that we actually did our exercise. So for example, if we walk it like this, so somewhere basically all around in circles and stuff like that, so again it will actually lead us back in the exact like same way, so in the same paths. However, the straight line option will actually lead us back in a complete straight line. So essentially it will lead us back in a complete straight line, so even if we have some obstruction in our way, it will still like try to get back us basically. So we can get stuck in a dead end with this option. So actually probably the TracBack is the best. So maybe in some deep forest where you actually need to get out of forest as quickly as possible, maybe straight line is actually pretty decent. So let's select the TracBack function. And here you can essentially see your mini map where you actually need to go. So this is a path, and as you see, if I basically rotate my screen, also the map actually changes, and also the direction actually also changes where I actually need to go, and it will show you the direction we actually need to follow. And also over here we have the distance till we have reached essentially back. Okay, and now let's hold the menu button. So, and we have this option, pan and zoom. So we can essentially like zoom in and zoom out on the map as well, and also see what's around us. Also check this, if I actually zoom out, I can actually see my nearby cities now. So it's actually like super cool this year on the Instinct. So it essentially has a mini map essentially. Also again, if we press the GPS button in this mode, as you see, you actually have like different modes. So again, if I press this, as you see, you can actually use these buttons now to actually move up in the map as well. So you can see what kind of cities nearby I have there. And again, if I press this button, I can also now move sideways like this. So again, I can see all around me what's actually around me. And overall, the Garmin Instinct 3 is actually absolutely amazing this year. So we actually get a really nice GPS system on this watch. Also the battery life is absolutely insane, nice build quality, it's a flashlight, and again even like a mini mapping system. So again, it's obviously not a full-blown mapping system, but again, still, if you are ever lost somewhere, this is complete game changer actually. Anyway, good luck guys.